If you're a homeowner planning to move, you're probably wondering what the process is going to look like and what you should tackle first. Is it better to start by finding your next home, or should you sell your current house before you go out looking? Ultimately, what's right for you depends on a lot of factors, and that's where an agent such as myself, my experience can really help make your next step clear. I know the local market, the latest trends, and what's working for other homeowners right now. And they'll be able to make a recommendation based upon my expertise and your needs. But here's a little bit of a sneak preview. In many cases today, getting your current home on the market first can put you in a better spot. Here's why that order tends to work best and how I can help. So let's talk about selling and buying at the same time. Here's what you need to know. The advantages of selling first. Well, first, you'll unlock your home equity. And so selling your current home before you try to buy your next one allows you to access the equity you've built up. And based upon home price appreciation over the past few years, that's no small number. Data from Cotality, formerly CoreLogic, shows the average homeowner is sitting on $302,000 in equity today. And once you sell, you can use that equity to pay for the down payment on your next house and maybe even more. So you could even have enough to buy your next home. So here's the advantage, another of the advantages of selling first. You won't be juggling two mortgages. Trying to buy before you sell means you could wind up holding two mortgages, even if it's just for a few months. That can get expensive fast, especially if there are unexpected repairs or delays. Selling first removes that stress and helps you move forward without the financial strain. As Ramsey Solutions says, it's best to sell your old home before buying a new one to avoid unnecessary risks and possible headaches. And number three in the advantages of selling first, you'll be in a stronger position when you make an offer. Sellers love a clean, simple offer if you've already sold your house. You don't need to make an offer contingent on that sale, and that can help you stand out. I can help you position your offer to be as strong as possible so you have the best shot at getting the home you want. This can be a big advantage in competitive markets where sellers prefer buyers with fewer strings attached. But one thing to keep in mind, unlike anything in life, there are trade-offs. As you weigh your options, consider this potential drawback too. Once your home sells, you may need a short-term rental or to stay with family until you can move into your next home. I can help you negotiate things like a post-closing occupancy, in other words, renting the home from the buyer for a period of time, or flexible closing dates to smooth out that transition to be as smooth as possible. But here are a few things which you should consider doing first. Let me get my copy here so I can review what it says. All right, here we are. First, you want to avoid paying two mortgages. It makes sense to sell first if you want to avoid paying two mortgages at once. And you want to use the profit towards your next down payment. And if homes are taking longer in your area to sell, it's better to get yours sold first. But it may make sense to buy first if you want to avoid the stress of finding temporary housing. You have enough savings to cover your next down payment, and homes are selling quickly in your area. But I have a solution. Call me, Mark Renner, 402-690-1687. I have a banker who will loan you the money to buy the home you want. So you don't have to put your house on the market. We can just look for the house you want until it comes up. And when it comes up, he will loan you enough money to go ahead and buy that house, but you won't have any payments on it until we put your present home on the market and it closes. So it's called the takeout mortgage, and get in contact with me and I'll show you how to do this. And this solves the whole problem of should you buy first or sell first. Again, I'm Mark Renner, Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. My phone number is 402-690-1687. And my email is mark@markrenner.com or markrenner1964@gmail.com. Thank you for watching today. Have a great day and be well.